Tom Clark, disappointment today, but lots of positives to take from the performance.
Yeah, obviously overriding emotion now is disappointment because we want to win every game, but I think there were definitely some good bits in there. I was pleased with our first half. I thought we bowled and fielded pretty well. The bowlers made it pretty easy for me. They were pretty clear on their plans and executed pretty well. I felt that probably was around par, and we felt at one stage that we could chase that. So yeah, there were lots of positive. Charlie too played well as well, and Carter, and there were some positives to take.
Let's talk about that bowling performance, which was excellent. I thought the fielding was terrific today, Tom.
Yeah, it's something we've spoken about. We're a young group, so we haven't got any excuses on that part. We want to be one of the better fielding sides out there. So I'm glad that was better today, and we bowled and fielded pretty well over the course of 50 overs, I think. So that was pleasing.
The feeling was that it was about a par score. Losing 2 early wickets doesn't help. What were you and Charlie Tier thinking when you first got together 23 for 2 and not easy against some of the quality of Ben Code?
No, it was still nipping and bouncing. It did pretty much all day, I think. This York pitch, we were told coming in that it had a bit of bounce, and it did. A lot of balls were hitting the stickers and it was nipping. So I think myself and Charlie just knew that we had to weather that storm a little bit, but still be positive, because if you sit there and defend, you are a bit of a sitting duck. But I think our chat was still be nice and positive, whether we're defending or attacking, and make sure we weather that storm, and it got easier, as you saw. Yeah,
and you really stepped on the accelerator, because at one stage 118 for 2 and Sussex were well placed.
We were, yeah. I think you need that sometimes. You need to sort of break the shackles a little bit and accelerate and just get your rhythm going slightly, which we did well. We were going well at one stage, and then unfortunately we lost those 2 wickets, myself and Charlie, at the wrong time, which is probably part of the reason why we didn't get closer or win that game, which is frustrating, but we were going well at that stage. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Charlie too. I haven't seen an awful lot of him. I know he spends a lot of time away from Scotland, but he looked very accomplished today, Tom.
He's a very talented batter. He plays some great shots. He's had quite a bit of white ball experience with Scotland now, which has stood him in good stead, and I think he's ready to step up and be a very good white ball player for us. As you can see, he played some very, very good shots out there.
What about yourself? The first time you've skipped in a list day game, what was that like for someone who's come through the ranks at Sussex?
Yeah, it's an honour. Obviously, when you start out, you want to play for Sussex first, and then you want to go up and you captain and so on. It's not something I had on my radar the last few years just yet, because you want to establish yourself first and do well, and then that follows. But as soon as Fabi told me, I was very excited. I've done it a bit through age groups and stuff, so yeah, it was a big honour, and I look forward to doing it again on Friday.
And let's look ahead to that game at Neath. It's 3 defeats in the competition now, but maybe not quite all up, Tom.
No, and I think things can change very quickly, and it's a very momentum-based game, and it's a tough week this week because we're on the road, a lot of travelling, but we need to find a way of, more than anything, mentally getting ourselves back up for it. A lot of travel, and we go again with a fresh outlook on Friday.
Can I just ask you what it's like to play at some of these outgrounds? You play at Welbeck Colliery on whatever day it was, Friday. We're at York. I mean, really big crowd, nearly 3,500 here. So what's that like as opposed to playing on some of the county grounds?
Yeah, I guess it's more a bit of an unknown. You don't know what you're going to get to some of the home grounds. But I enjoy these places. This has been a great outground today, a great crowd, and I think it's just about adapting quickly and making sure you understand the conditions quickly. And sometimes the pitches won't be quite as flat as county grounds, but it's part of the challenge, and it's great to see a lot of fans out here, and we all enjoy it.
Well played, Tom.
Thank you.